Turns out they'd be pretty expensive. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt that they know that extra games for their new system, whether it's a Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, Power Rig, are going to cost money. But there's usually two types of people that are blindsided by this. Kids who have no money because they're at the mercy of their parents, and their parents. Luckily, here in 2021, the beginning of the end, we have the option to access a plethora of free entertainment, aka free games. A lot of people talk about the value of a game and they say really dumb stuff like,
I can't play this game for 120 hours. Is it really worth $60?
This is what we call a Dumbo brain thought. A video game's value should be determined based on whether or not it's actually fun. Do you like playing it? Is it worth turning on? Then who gives a shit? I think free games are really interesting because they piss all over this idea and say stuff like, hey there partner, why don't you saddle up and come and take a ride on the wild side? Hell yeah. Kanye West is famous for saying the best things in life are free in his song The Good Life off of the 2007 double platinum record Graduation. And my dad is famous for saying free is his favorite word. So with the eternal guidance of Kanye West and my dad, we're gonna find out if you can have fun for nothing. So here we go! Let's get these out of the way. These are free games that already aren't that fun, not that great, that want you to pay more money for better characters or better weapons or whatever it may be. Most free games are going to have two types of currency, even the good ones. One type you'll earn through just playing the game normally, and usually there's this premium currency that costs real money, which allows you to get some cooler threads for your little man. As a fan of games and undeniable drip, I don't mind throwing a couple bucks at a game or developers that I like to get to look cooler and better than you. But when the regular currency only gets me like a solid color t-shirt, that's kind of shitty. I can't even get a hoodie with stars on it without paying real money? What the fuck, 3-on-3 freestyle? Sometimes when you're deep diving in the freebie bin, you're gonna dig up some gems? At least I think so. Look, I'm easy to please. I'm the kind of guy that can have fun playing pretty much any type of game, especially fucking goofy games. I'm not gonna pretend I know how making a game works. I assume that shit is hard. But I love just a good old janky, wonky ass game. Give me something where there's like 2 sound effects and the physics barely work, and I'm probably gonna have more fun playing that than most AAA releases, honestly. And that's not to say indie developers' first games are always bad. There's this game that I found on Steam that's just called Frog Bath, where you guessed it, you just give a frog a bath. And it's awesome because the mechanics of jumping and using your tongue to attach yourself to structures and fling yourself across the map is inherently fun. Steam is a fucking goldmine for free games. Oh my god, if you have a computer, just download Steam and just look up the free shit, and good or bad, you'll be entertained for hours. I can't say they'll all be good, but you'll feel something. You'll get some kind of enjoyment out of them. No.
He's like,
no!
He's doing, damn.
Now, if you want to do anything involving online multiplayer, which we're going to get to in a hot second, if you're on consoles, that means you got to pay Uncle Internet a yearly fee so you can play online. And once you get that sweet network card for your birthday, not only can you play Fortnite with the homies, but you also get access to free games with subscriptions. I know they're not technically free, and if you really want to do the math, it's like $5 a month or whatever through PlayStation or Xbox, but you're still getting 2 AAA titles every month just for having the subscription. It's like $80 of games you're getting for essentially $5. Essentially free. Okay, but every month, like clockwork, it doesn't stop the onslaught of Dumbo brain motherfuckers complaining about the free games like it even fucking matters. I'd say about 80% of the time these games are usually good, or at least worth playing one time, and it's even more beneficial if it's a game with online multiplayer. I don't know if you know this, but most people will do or try anything if it's free.
I'm a little full, thanks a lot. Well, they didn't pay for nothing. You just ate 14 samples.
So now the entry level for these online games, now with hundreds of thousands of new people playing, is really low because you're learning the same thing hundreds of thousands of other epic gamers are at the same time, which is good for everyone. Now Nintendo did this really cool thing where not only is their online only $20 a year and not that good, but you also get access to the NES and SNES online systems. You just get 30 to 40 of the absolute best bangeranger titles for these amazing history-making consoles just available on the go, anywhere, at your house, at your mom's house, at your plug's house, at your funeral, when you're dead, when we all die. I'm talking Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm talking Legend of Zelda, Yoshi's Island, Super Metroid, all that shit. Essentially free. So there you have it. There's another buttload of games that you can get for essentially change in your pocket or enough whining to your parents that you need to play with your friends online. I don't know how old you are. I'm pushing 30. I have a job, so. The last games I want to talk about are essentially the best of the best. These are what I like to call long-term investments. Whether you're spending a ton of money or no money, there's one thing we're always losing, and that's time. The absolute last thing you'd want is to feel like your time is wasted playing a game that pisses on your progress or just isn't fun. And believe you me, I wasted a ton of time playing all this shit so you wouldn't have to. That being said, these are the best games that I played for free. Call of Duty Warzone is the one game I'm actually surprised I liked. It's probably the most fun I've had playing an FPS type battle royale where there's 140 people and last man standing wins. The environments are huge with tons of different guns and weapons and perks and places to hide, and oh, it's just so sick. There's no wrong answer with taking people out, and you can even come back into the match after you die by killing someone in jail. If you want a less risky battle royale, there's plunder trios where you can rack up cash by killing goons and finding money, and then you put it all in a helicopter and you gotta be the first team to stack a mill. It's not just one kill and you're out like regular Warzone. You get to come back when you die, so there's plenty of room for shenanigans. And I love me some shenanigans.
Can't you sit on the front like you did?
Yeah, we're good now.
All right.
Let's roll, boys.
Let's roll. What's up?
Wait up for me, lads. I'm coming.
Rob, get on the train.
It's moving too fast, mate. I don't know if I can.
Fuck.
I made it, you rat bastards. I'll make it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I literally dropped right in front of a guy and killed him.
Oh God! Right there. Dying.
I got him.
Nice.
Don't worry, lads. It's all good.
Get off where he is.
Alright, lads, I'm gonna take a jump. I see a guy.
Oh, I hit him.
You got him? Good shit.
I didn't.
I died fucking immediately, lads. Warzone is some of the best fun you can have with your homies, just shooting guns and kicking buns. Hell yeah.
Land and revive me, please.
I'm trying, bro. And I got right back in. Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Paladins Champions of the Realm is baby's first team shooter. You get set up in teams of 5 with really easy to understand game modes. Deathmatch. You kill the other team. Siege. You hold down a specific point and stay close to a payload and bring it to the other end of the map. Onslaught. Kill people and control a point. Just like other team shooters, there are plenty of characters you can use effectively without being good at FPS games. Most of the abilities across every character are very easy to understand and figure out thanks to good visual representation. And while Paladins locks certain characters behind in-game currency or real money where you can say fuck it and spend $30 to get every guy, the characters offered from the beginning are actually super useful and constantly changing. You'll get a new rotation of guys to try out every once in a while. And the in-game rewards per game make it easy to unlock new guys. Seeing people play characters you've never seen before might incentivize you to unlock them and maybe try them out, and then you get to keep them. It seems like it should be bare bones, but Paladins actually offers a lot at the base level, and I played it a surprising amount. It kind of reminds me of that one game that came out before it did, though. I forget what it's called. Ooh, baby, a triple! Warframe is a sci-fi action hack-and-slash cyborg adventure. Truly, I've never seen this amount of lore and time and patience put into a free game. It's really fucking good. It looks great, the combat is super visceral, you can just slash through bad boys, you can shoot them in the face, all while being a super cool robot cyborg person. I haven't delved into this one as hardcore as the others, but there's tons of planets to visit and quests to complete, and Jesus fuck, this game is free? Play this shit if you like easy to pick up shoot and slash robot person action. This one's for my Steam homies out there. Soviet Jump Game. This one was published by Game Grumps and ran into some controversy when it came out, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Soviet Jump Game really shows the potential of the Battle Royale genre. You and 49 other people are pitted against each other, trying to kill each other on a 2D side-scrolling stage and be the last one standing. There's tons of different environments and obstacles to explore and get around. The sprite animations are fucking gorgeous. There's a million different power-ups. The one thing keeping Battle Royale fresh is applying that mentality to different genres and giving the player a variety of ways to win. And Soviet Jump Game has both. Highly recommended.
I think it's a Battle Royale.
It sucks ass when you really want something but can't afford it. It's bad when you're a kid because you have no control over like anything, especially money. And even worse when you're an adult and you still can't buy anything, but only after you've paid enough money to survive. So now you can't buy anything and everything hurts and you're tired. But if you have a newer console and an internet connection, at the very least you can sit back, relax, and play some good games that don't cost anything. Because as you can see, turns out you can have fun for nothing.